What is up everyone? Mark is back here to do another comparison video between the LeBron 16s and the Jordan 32. A lot of you have been requesting this video, so let's compare the two shoes. But before anything else, I would just like to remind you again guys that if you haven't joined the raffle yet, I'll put a link in the description down below. As you know guys, these are the two top SIG shoes that are out now. Jordan 32 is the top signature shoes of the Jordan line. It's the most expensive type of Jordans that are out now that is new, not considering the retros. This is the top of the line performance sneakers by Jordan, while the LeBron 16, as you know, is the signature shoe of LeBron James. I think it's one of the most expensive shoes that are out now. So let's start off with the upper of these two shoes. Both shoes have knit uppers. The LeBron 16s have title knit upper, while the Jordans is just a different kind of fly knit. But I think the two materials are pretty much the same. Both are not stretchy at all. It's very rigid, structured, gives you very good support in your lateral movement, lockdown. So I think both uppers are equal, but just one thing that I think the LeBron 16 has a slight advantage over the knits of the Jordan 32s. The uppers are a little bit more lighter, thinner, and it's less hot on the LeBron 16s. Both shoes can make your feet feel hot, but it's hotter in the Jordan 32s. So for the support and lockdown of both shoes, both have very good lateral support, nice outriggers, but I think that the Jordan 32s have a wider lateral outrigger, so there's more support in them. Comparing with the LeBron 16s that have a little outrigger in it, it pretty much does its job, but if you want lateral support or bigger outrigger, go with the Jordan 32s. Overall, both shoes have good amount of lateral support. Moving on to the back part of the shoe, the heel part, both have nice heel counters that can really hold your foot down. Good amount of Achilles pillow, so lockdown, support on your ankle. Both shoes are pretty equal to me. Both are very good. You can never go wrong on the heel lockdown on both shoes. Putting your foot in is easier on the LeBron 16s. So moving on to the midsole cushion on both shoes. This is where the major difference on both shoes are. The Jordan 32s has a forefoot and heel zoom units that are very big, but when I used it, I can just feel a bit of the bounciness and impact protection on the Jordan 32s, while comparing it to the LeBron 16s, where right off the get-go you can really feel the max zoom air unit. You feel very bouncy, impact protection is awesome, and you'll just feel the zoom underneath your foot. That's the major difference on both shoes. So if you want a shoe that has great bounce and impact protection and cushioning, of course go with the LeBron 16s. But if you don't mind not feeling too much of the cushion and you want it to be lower to the ground, go with the Jordan 32s. So court feel and responsiveness, Jordan 32 wins, but cushioning, impact protection, bounciness, LeBron 16s. So another big difference on both shoes is the outsole. Both have very hard rubber outsole. You can use both outdoors, but dust pickup on the Jordan 32 are pretty fast. Comparing it to the LeBron 16s, doesn't pick up that much dust. Outdoor use on both shoes is good, but this is the major difference on both outsoles. Jordan 32 gave me inconsistent bites on the floor. Sometimes I would slip off the floor, sometimes it will grip, give you squeaky sound. It's pretty inconsistent for me. As for the LeBron 16s, after I broke it in, the bite was awesome. I was stopping really hard and the squeaky noise on the shoes came out. If you're like me that is very anal on traction, go with the LeBron 16s. So as for the looks of both sneakers, I think both sneakers really look good. There's a lot of dope colorways on the J32s. As for the LeBron 16s, 3 colorways have come out right now. All colorways are really good looking too. So equal on how nice they look. I think both shoes you can rock them off court too. So as for the pricing of both shoes, I think they're pretty similar. They're on the $185 mark or the 9,000 peso mark. But there's a low cut version of the J32s that are out now, which is around 7,000 pesos. What would I recommend? I would give the slight advantage over the LeBron 16s. That's my opinion. But if you want a shoe that's more closer to the ground and you don't want to feel high up, go with the 32s. But as for me, I really like how well balanced the LeBron 16s are now. The traction is good, cushion is good, support on the upper, lockdown is also good. So LeBron 16 for me. I hope I helped you guys out in choosing between the Jordan 32s and the LeBron 16s. Thank you again for watching this video. This has been Mark Chess. I appreciate you and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.